What's up guys, my name is WK Tramp and today we're going to be looking at an extremely good hybrid squad in the second episode of my squad builder series. To start off this squad we have Shay Given in goal. He's a very good keeper. I would definitely recommend him if you're looking for a Premiership goalkeeper on the cheap side, because I reckon really you've got to go for I don't rate Hart, so if you want an extremely good keeper you need to get Hugo Lloris in this game because Hart is actually terrible in my opinion. But Shay Given, very good shot stopper, and as I said, a very good keeper. Right back we have Abate. This is probably like my favourite right back in the whole game. He's so quick, and I know that sounds a bit like pace whorish, but to be honest, it's true. That's why I get him. He's pacey. I always love it when I can find a team that I can fit him into. Yeah, really can't fault him at all, to be honest. Moving on to the two centre-backs, we have Colaccini and David Luiz, and I just need to switch those around. Starting with Colaccini, he's a very good player. Don't let his pace fool you. He is extremely quick. His 80 defending and heading, it feels better than that. To be honest, he's just a very good defender. Probably would get someone else if I could, but I can't. I mean, I tried to fit lots of other people in. Settled with Colaccini, but, I've been pleasantly surprised. He's a very good player. This is the first team I've used David Luiz in, also an extremely good player. I was kind of expecting how good he is, or I was expecting him to be how good he is because of how good he was in the last game, but he's lived up to my expectations. He is an extremely good centre-back, very solid. Only problem is he doesn't score that many headers at all from corners, neither does Colaccini, to be honest, so that is, if I had to fault both of them, that would probably be their main fault. Left back we have Ansaldi. This guy is extremely good. Any Russian league side or Argentinian side, you're going to have to get this guy. He's insane. His 87 pace really is all that I look at, to be honest, for left backs and right backs. And again, that is pace whorish, but it's true. It's probably what the majority of you guys watching do as well. So yeah, I mean, Ansaldi, extremely good player. Moving on to the central midfielder, we have Pastore. Now this guy, he actually only has 81 passing. His passing is, it's really good, to be honest. His lob through balls, which I have been using a lot in this team to basically just use my attack to its best potential. I've been using him a lot. They've been very good. His dribbling is actually insane in game. He keeps the ball very close to his feet, can easily get past players. His pace, yeah, I'd probably say 74 is about right, and he has very good shots, so I would definitely recommend Pastore. Now in the middle we have Ramirez. This guy has 88 pace. He plays how he does in real life, to be honest. He just runs around everywhere, literally everywhere. There's some other players that do it in this game, or at least done it for me. Kelvin is one of them, which is actually why I don't like him, because he's always on the fucking left wing and back in defence and some shit, and Robinho as well. I don't like him because of that reason. But when you're playing right in the middle of a 4-3-3, can you be more in the centre than that? You want them to be doing that, and he is an extremely good player at doing that. Over here we have De Rossi. He's a very good player. I've had him in another team. He's extremely good defensively. In this team, he's not great. He is very good at tackling and holding up the ball, so I'll give him that. But I'd have preferred to play him, like here, and get someone else there, but I couldn't just because of the way I was building the team. But I mean, he plays more defensively, which I suppose can be good, considering Ramirez does go forward a lot and go everywhere a lot. Having De Rossi in that central position, moving over to that central position can actually be very useful. Now, on the right wing, we have probably the best player in the game. If you saw my review yesterday, you'll see why, you'll understand why. I love this guy. He's absolutely incredible. To be honest, I'm not just 10 goals in 15 games. 15 goals in 10 games. That should just explain a lot to you about how good this guy is. He's unbelievable. Yeah, I mean, I said he's the best player in the game, so surely he's got to be the best player in this team. Left wing, we have Lavezzi. Lots of people don't like him in this game. I think it's because they say he's worse than he was in the last game. I actually think he's about the same. Obviously, he's lost the 5-star skills, but he's got better in some other aspects. He's got stronger. He feels quicker, in my opinion. His shots are actually probably better as well. I feel he he's about the same, just better at different things. But overall, an extremely good player. You know, 93 pace, 90 dribbling, great winger. He's just a winger basically. That's what you want him for. That's what he does. He scored 6 in 10, so pretty decent. You know, when my striker and right winger are scoring in the kind of proportions that they are, you know, not everyone can get as many goals. So he's actually done very well. That's kind of what I would expect from a winger rather than 15 goals in 10 games kind of thing. But yeah, a very good player. And finally, we have Lucas up front, who recently moved to PSG, so that's why I can get that link with Lavezzi. He has 92 pace and 88 dribbling. He's unbelievable. I really like him as a striker because of the runs he makes. They're insane. Like, the amount of, in the goals, if you see, the amount of times they're just through. Like, he doesn't even need to beat defenders because of the runs he makes, and his finishing is unbelievable. It's second to none, to be honest. He has scored 13 in 10, so, you know, it's all about these two here, these little bastards. So that was a bit gay, but yeah. So overall, this team is a very, very good team. As I said, or I might have said, I'm not even sure. It is the best team I've used in FIFA 12, or sorry, FIFA 13. So I would definitely recommend getting it if you can afford it. Try it out, and it's quite a nice hybrid as well. You know, I always like hybrids that actually work. So yeah. Very, very good team. Hope you enjoy the goals now. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like and comment, but subscribe most importantly. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and bye.